If you think that was bad, I should tell you about the Black Marsh.
See, when you say things like that, Blondie, it just makes me glad I didn't know you sooner. Who goes to a place named Black Marsh on purpose? Now, they called it Beer Marsh. No, still doesn't work.
Kid was there.
You've got a point. The marsh part does cancel out anything else. Flower Marsh, Kitten Marsh. No, no good. Ah, you've got company. I'll see you later.
Varric?
Hawk, what can I do for you?
What was Anders here for?
Only place in Kirkwall he can get a decent drink. Blondie comes by here and I put him on my tab. He's got some stories about his days in Ferelden that sound implausible, even to me. He's not bad for a mage. Crazy, but that's most everyone in this city.
I'm not here on business. Just dropping by.
Drinking is business, champion. You know that.
So, what's the word in Lowtown, Varric?
Nothing you don't know already. The Viscount's departure, a vacuum of power, troubles brewing. Get rid of one thread and another appears. I'm starting to think this city's in love with Crisis. Hope you're ready for it, my friend. I'm keeping Bianca close.
Right. Varric, the last 3 years. There's powers in story. Oh, there's power in stories. That's all history is. The best tales. The ones that last. Might as well be mine. Varric saw Bartrand settled into a sanitarium just outside Kirkwall, run by the Chantry. He then took up the mantle of House Tethras officially. However, according to the updated official Kirkwall and Merchant Guild documentation, the family business are run by non-existent uncles, aunts, cousins and household pets. Well, time to go visit Sebastian.
Strange. I always thought I'd wind up arresting you someday.
If I ever decide to get caught, Aveline, you'll be the guard I let catch me.
Let catch you?
Decide to get caught didn't trip you up, though. Good to know.
There you guys. Aveline, time to level up. Got everything there. I honestly don't know what to do with this guy. This girl. Oh, aftershock. Cough, cough.
I've got a stiff drink with your name on it.
What's the word on the street?
No one knows when we'll get a new Viscount. A couple nobles tried to claim the title, but Meredith shot them down.
Thanks. I should go.
Anytime.
Bad poets.
What rhymes with cornucopia?
Sorry, what?
I hear the champion of Kirkwall's killed a dozen dragons and sleeps on a bed made from their bones. And I hear he uses the Arashok's skull as a gravy boat.
You really believe everything you hear, don't you?
The Moraz?
Shanida, sit down.
Let's have again.
Okay, creepy. And Sebastian. Of that, I think we'll hit the streets, see if there's any quests around, and pick them up.
You're too quiet, Varric.
I'm thinking of switching to romances. Nothing? Not even a foreboding frown?
I am content. Write what you will.
Well, that certainly takes the fun out of it. Contentment in the barracks? We'll pay to hear that shit.
And I should have thought of it years ago.
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker. Sing of the chant so it may reach his ears.
Sebastian?
If Elthina won't leave Kirkwall, neither will I. I can't abandon her when the Divine's own agent warned her away.
Yeah, Liliana.
The Grand Cleric is lucky to have your loyalty.
She'd be luckier were I willing to hit her over the head and carry her away. This isn't her battle. But if these Maleficarum rebel against the Knight Commander, Elthina will put herself between them and be torn apart. I must try to make her see reason. This cannot end well. I'm giving it all up. I made a vow to the Chantry, and it was wrong to turn my back.
Sebastian, listen to yourself. You're as impulsive now as the day you turned away from us. Do you think the Maker wants another rashly spoken vow that you'll abandon when the next passion takes you?
I will not...
This is your life, child. Don't spend it being blown about like a weather vane. But here's Hawke. Maybe you can talk some sense into him.
Is the Grand Cleric upset with you?
She thinks I'm fickle, but I mean it. It was wrong for me to break my oath to the Chantry. I've turned against the Maker. And for what? Why would I want to rule Starkhaven and deal with jackals like Lady Harriman for the rest of my life?
Do you see yourself as a prince or a priest?
Yeah. That's exactly the question I've been praying for guidance about. When I think of going to Starkhaven, calling on allies like Flora Harriman and all the corrupt, scheming nobles, my throat swells shut in horror. When I think about staying, I'm at peace.
If you give it up, what then?
I suppose I must convince Elthina my commitment is sincere. Then I will remain here, to represent the Maker's interests as she thinks best.
You should ask what's best for your people, not just for you.
I do not have hubris enough to imagine it matters to the common people who rules them. Kirkwall does well enough with no one in the Viscount's seat. Someone will take the reins. The fields will be planted, the crops gathered. No one will notice that a Vale lives and isn't there, and I can devote my life to the Maker's world of Thedas.
Well, if you're happy here, then stay.
You're wise to stay here. No one trusts a man who breaks his oath.
I cannot return to Starkhaven and subject my people to war without a clear sign that it's the Maker's will.
And even more Sebastian time. I'm just gonna go look at this statue a little bit. And Sebastian time.
Hawke should do it. Kirkwall needs a Viscount.
Have you asked him? It would be Hawke's decision.
I watched my parents in Starkhaven. When times are good, the city rules itself. Years could pass and no one would notice who's prince. But when there's famine, when there's war, people look to their leaders. Who does Kirkwall have beyond Hawke?
Speaking of which...
This is probably a conversation for the two of you to have.
Evelyn?
You want me to be Viscount?
Andraste said the Maker is king in the heavens, but it is the kings of Thedas who must recreate his worldly glory. I keep thinking about that. Who better serves the Maker? A brother of the faith, or a prince who can sway a whole city?
Yeah, I think we all have a part to play.
Every person does the Maker's work in their own way.
Elthina is risking her life by not deserting her flock. Could I do the same? It's been 15 years since I lived in Starkhaven. The people there are only a memory to me. Kirkwall, the Chantry, that's real. That's where I belong.
You're a man of faith, Sebastian. You would have hated politics.
You're probably right. Bootlicking nobles and bickering farmers, I'd have sent the whole lot to do penance.
I do appreciate you hearing me out. You've been a good friend, Hawk. I will stay, as much for you as for Her Grace.
Thank you. I have such good friends. They are almost as awesome as my real life friends. Almost. Well, let's go see the Watch Commander before... Damn it, we're getting... I don't want to miss out on the dragon. But I'm going to at least, I think, visit the gallows and see what she has to say, and hopefully we can go back to the bone pit afterwards. Wait, I remember. Let's go talk to people.
How are you at finales, Varric?
I'm expecting some practical experience fairly soon.
Make it a good one, will you?
For you, madam, endless sunsets and roses.
Varric.
And the swift hand of the law sweeping all aside. I thought it went unsaid.
Yeah, let's go look for work, actually, before we do anything. Yeah, let's sell these, actually. Widow's Fury. A sword. Volcanic Shield. The King's Bounty. Too bad I can't see how it looks. Even so, my helmet is pretty awesome. More armor. There's one slot. I lose health, I lose attack, I lose critical, but get more healing and more spirit resistance. Nah, it's alright.
You want daggers?
There's a Templar Hall. Hey Thrusk, you still here?
Since she stepped into the Viscount's shoes, Meredith has forgotten her duties to the Templars.
Hello, Templars?
The Knight Commander needs vigilance and obedience in these trying times.
The mages have spies in our order, I tell you. You can't trust anyone.
I wouldn't advise talking with me, Sirrah.
Knight Captain?
Champion, it seems you've become less a friend to the Templars in the years since your ascent.
I'm sorry.
But surely you can see the Knight Commander directly now, should you wish. What would you have of me?
Everyone says the Knight Commander's gone crazy. Are you still behind her?
The people ask too much of her. She needs a spine of iron to survive her position. I have seen madness before. I saw Uldred's eyes when there was nothing human left in them. The Knight Commander. She is not there yet. But I do not have to ask where the rumors come from.
If it comes to war with the mages, whose side do you think the Grand Cleric will take?
She is bound by faith and duty to support the Templars. We have dominance over mages by divine right. But it is cruel how she leads them on, letting them think they might have a chance at rebellion.
I just wanted to see how an old friend is doing in this difficult time.
After what happened in Ferelden, I told myself I would never again question the purpose of the Order. But it grows harder each day to tell whether I'm serving the Templars or only the Knight Commander.
That's good.
It may be that they are no longer one and the same.
Hey, I guess you can be reasonable. Hey, Fenriel, the Tranquil.
The mages should not fight the law of the Templars. It is wrong for the mages to resist discipline. They are a danger to themselves and everyone around them.
Yeah, sorry about that. Meryl? Oh, no, what am I doing?
This place is so dismal.
A place where we should be coming together. For most, it's barely a nod as they pass.
Lead the way.
Leading the way. Anyone got some work? Or some Canary swords, maybe? Hey, Zelitius.
Welcome back, my friend. My store has never been better stocked, thanks to you.
Ew.
Although I have nothing else to ask you to find, you're quite welcome to bring back any rare specimens you may come across. I'd be more than happy to craft something just for you. It's the least I can do for the champion of Kirkwall.
The anger from our mages is...
Sell all junk.
So good to see you, champion.
Mutiny. Battle mage armaments. Not really a battle mage, so yeah. Nope, nothing. Well, let's not go to the Templar Hall just yet.
It is wrong for the mages to resist discipline.
Let's go visit Hightown, I think. Just gonna take a peek.
I am glad to stand here day after day. It is predictable.
Okay. It's interesting to see that Cullen seems to be second-guessing not his duty to the Templars, but his duty to the Knight Commander. Hightown. Well, let's go check.
Hello again, Hawk. Or
Oh, no need to call me champion. That's okay.
should I call you the champion?
I'm just gonna check these things again for blades. I don't think there's any more blades.
Champion!
I'm famous!
Could I interest you or your companions in some new...
Nope, sorry, not today. Yoink! What to do, what to do? Constitution, willpower, kind. Health is always good. Okay, Jean-Luc, what do you have for me? Absolutely nothing. Let's leave some blades to the Canary. Hey!
Have you located any Canary blades?
This is what I've found.
If you find more, bring them to me.
Hey, Varric, my man! Yep. Yeah. Less threat regeneration. That's awesome. Okay, so we have a quest over here. I think I saw it before, so might as well check it out. Wait, Merchant Skill. I'm just gonna check out so there's no stores here I'm missing. Chest. I haven't been able to open chests for like 2 chapters now, so... Yeah. Hey! It was a... Maybe we should visit the Red Rose. That was some time ago. Hello, Nuncio.
Ah, the champion of Kirkwall. Your reputation precedes you. Forgive me. I should introduce myself properly. My name is Nuncio Caldera Lanos. I am a noble from the beautiful country of Antiva.
Is there something I can help you with?
I've come to you in search of aid. An elven assassin I have been chasing is loose in the area.
Okay.
Unfortunately, he's hidden himself among the local Dalish, no doubt playing on their shared heritage. He's a master manipulator, who will endanger even his own kind to ensure his survival.
You don't seem the type to hunt assassins. Why are you after him?
At first, it was merely duty to Antiva. But after losing so many good men to him, it became personal. He's nothing but a murderer, a thief, and a liar.
Is this Severin? It might be Severin. If so, I wonder how he looks in the new art direction that is Dragon Age 2. Because elves don't look at all like they did in Dragon Age Origins. Or it might just be some other elven assassin that Kale didn't meet. I don't know.